Mark chapter 5 verses 1 to 20. And they came to the other side of the sea, to the region of the Gadarenes. And he having come forth out of the boat, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit, who had his dwelling in the tombs. And not even with chains was any one able to bind him, because that he many times with fetters and chains had been bound, and pulled in pieces by him had been the chains, and the fetters broken in pieces. And none was able to tame him, and always, night and day, in the mountains, and in the tombs he was, crying and cutting himself with stones. And, having seen Jesus from afar, he ran and bowed before him, and having called with a loud voice, he said, What to me and to thee, Jesus, Son of God the Most High? I adjure thee by God, mayest thou not afflict me? For he said to him, Come forth, spirit unclean, out of the man. And he was questioning him, What is thy name? And he answered, saying, Legion is my name, because we are many. And he was calling on him much, that he may not send them out of the region. And there was there, near the mountains, a great herd of swine feeding. And all the demons did call upon him, saying, Send us to the swine, that into them we may enter. And immediately Jesus gave them leave, and having come forth, the unclean spirits did enter into the swine. And the herd did rush down the steep place to the sea, and they were about 2,000, and they were choked in the sea. And those feeding the swine did flee, and told in the city, and in the fields, and they came forth to see what it is that hath been done. And they come unto Jesus, and see the demoniac, sitting, and clothed, and right-minded, him having had the legion, and they were afraid. And those having seen it, declared to them how it had come to pass to the demoniac, and about the swine. And they began to call upon him to go away from their borders. And he having gone into the boat, the demoniac was calling on him that he may be with him. And Jesus did not suffer him, but saith to him, Go away to thy house, unto thine own friends, and tell them how great things the Lord did to thee, and dealt kindly with thee. And he went away, and began to proclaim in the Decapolis how great things Jesus did to him, and all were wondering.